5 hours, the Senate on Monday night approved on second reading a bill granting the San Miguel Aerocity Incorporated a 50-year franchise to build and operate the new Manila International Airport. San Miguel Aerocity is a subsidiary of San Miguel Holdings Corporation. The Senate is eyeing the passage on third and final reading of House Bill number 7507 this week. Economic groups called on the Senate to strike down the proposed tax exemption for the new airport. But during the franchise hearing, the bill's sponsor, Senator Grace Poe, assured that the foregone government revenues would be compensated by the projected economic growth in the province.
Just the speculation that an airport will be built there has already increased the value of land more than 100% and 1,000% maybe. So even if you exempt the 2,000 hectares, you still have 8,000 hectares left in that area. That's from 40 pesos is now at 2,000 pesos per square meter. So we're not actually losing anything. In fact, the local government there is earning more.
San Miguel is projecting a 50 billion peso income 10 years after the Aerocity's construction. Once the franchise is signed into law, the construction of the 735 billion peso domestic and international airport in Bulacan will start within a year. Under the bill, during the 10-year construction period, the San Miguel Aerocity shall be exempted from all direct and indirect taxes and fees. The bill also provided that the airport developer would be exempted from having to pay its income taxes on real estate, buildings, and personal property for the remaining 40 years of its franchise. It also states that any amount in excess of the airport's 12% internal rate of return or IRR would be collected by the national government. And when the 50-year period covered by the franchise lapses, the airport will be turned over to the government. According to Poe, about 400,000 jobs are expected to be created during the construction of the airport alone. On displaced residents, Poe said San Miguel has given disturbance compensation to displaced residents, and some had already been relocated to other areas in Bulacan, Rizal, Nueva Ecija, and Antipolo, among other areas.
There are about 364 affected residents. So I suppose those are 364 different properties. So they've been relocated. Each of the house owners, 364 house owners, were given 98,000, notwithstanding a total of 98,000 pesos for the shanty. SMC also gave 250,000 cash plus additional cash aid to them.
SMC President and Chief Operating Officer Ramon Angas already said the conglomerate has tapped contractors and operators involved in the development of Singapore's Changi International Airport for the new Manila International Airport in Bulacan. Poe said the airport is expected to accommodate up to 70 million air passengers annually, which is more than the current capacity of air terminals in the country. Chris De Matulak, CNN Philippines.